I'm gonna walk back to the place because, you know what? If I can get some quests done on the way, I'll do so. Why not? You know, some of those enemy ones are helpful. Gives me a good amount of money. I'm gonna buy some, what are they called? They're arts, yes. But they're, how do you call it? Intermediate arts I want to buy. Those are pretty, you know, expensive. Which is why I want to defeat some of these guys for sure. It'll help me out quite a bit. And I don't really have time right now. If I want to keep up a good pace for my recordings, I can't really skip out too much and do on my own. So unfortunately, you're going to have to watch this. I know, it's not the most fun thing to watch, but hey, it's something. Guys, this is a secondary game that very few are watching anyway. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm doing it for myself, mostly. Which gives me certain liberties to do. Whoever wants to watch is able to watch. Whoever doesn't want to watch doesn't have to watch. You know, I know how many times have I said that in this Let's Play? Oh, no one wants to watch it. I'm doing it for myself. I'm justifying my own non-viewership. Oh, anyway. This guy's almost dead, I think. Granted, the other Cromar, I don't think he was even one of my quests. Damn, 5 of these guys. I have to keep coming back here, that means. That's terrible. I hate that stupid thing. Like, even these guys, I need 5 of these guys. I'd have to, like, keep, like, coming back here or something. Which is not very good. I hate having to keep coming back and, you know, regenerating these enemies. And that Nebula guy, I hate him so much. Why are they always around? They just butt into the battle when you don't want them. If I could somehow get this guy dead before that happens, I would love it. Maybe if I could work on a chain attack. That might be the only way to do it. That's what I'll try. Try and get this guy down a little bit. Alright, Ricky, can you down him? Let's try and down him. The freaking guy came anyway. Why? It takes so long. That's my problem with him. It takes so long to beat him because it's a stupid ether enemy. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Stupid ether enemies. Go away, man. I don't feel like fast forwarding just yet. Ah, stupid Nebula. I hate them so much. Can you just suicide right now, please? Without killing us? I guess it's not as bad as it could have been. We're doing a bit better than, you know, we probably were the first time, but it's still annoying. That's just what it is. Don't worry, there's probably going to be a lot of story done in this part. I just want to get some of the quests done, really. Oh, great. Don't tell me the Caterpillar decided to join in, too. This is the problem with Air and Sea right now, is all the enemies are so close together, and it means that so many of them just come to you. Even if you don't want them to. You want to battle this one guy, and then suddenly everyone joins in. Biggest problem with Air and Sea at this point. I guess Ryen will just have to use this. Not that I can do anything. I got rid of Electric. I think I made a mistake in my choice of stuff. I'm pretty sure I wanted to more likely... Whatever. I wanted the electric round in here, not the... No, sleep round's also good. Whatever, this guy shouldn't be too bad. He's only 32. Yeah, look at that. He'll die before you know it. Just a matter of when. Hope no one else joins in, I really hope. Come on, man. I'm just waiting for my arts to reform. Guess I binded him at least. Doesn't last long though. Oh, bind for us lasts forever. Oh crap, man. So many enemies just join in. You just want to destroy 1 or 2 of them. Any other enemies? Any other Chromars around here? There's some enemies, I think. No, they're probably below me. Yeah, I think they're below me. Well, there's that one there, but no Chromars. I think there's got to be another area for them. I take a sip of my hot chocolate I got. All done. Yeah, I went out to the store quickly and ended up giving myself a hot chocolate from a little store. You might have heard of it. It's called Tim Hortons. It's not a little store. It's the biggest coffee chain in Canada. Jeez. They're like every 2 kilometers from each other or something. I can think of like 5 in the city alone. Of course, it's just a suburb anyway, so who cares? But yeah, man. Think about Dunkin' Donuts in the U.S. They have their roll up the rim to win. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm advertising for a stupid... Oh, no, I'm running. No nebulas, please. Where's this taking me? I hope it takes me to the good place. Okay, save me back to the lighthouse at least. Once the nebula got in, I'm like, that's it, I'm running. Anyways, as a special treat at the end of this part, I will roll up that rim and tell you if I want anything. I can tell you right now, most likely not. Maybe I'll win the car. I'd take the money. I mean, it's a decent car they got there, but I think I'd keep the money. Take the cash equivalent. Anyways, I want to skip these birds. Of course not. These birds are annoying too. He missed too. They're probably not even that strong. Weren't they only like level 34 or something? Right now, I just want to concentrate on enemies for quests. I remember there was a few of them down on... No, it's not this reef. It was like the wide open reef, I think. There's nothing here for my quests here. I gotta find... There's like a place where Chromars hang out, most likely. I gotta find them. Do I need these guys for anything? I got a few more from the lighthouse area. Alright, Aris C. Andos Antenna. Pink Asparagus. Dragon Spine. This is Hillen Coin Purses from Aerith Hillens. And Doomsday Poppies. This challenge is the Flabbergasted Jerome in the area of a Hovering Reef 5. So no, none of the quests I need are here at all. They're like so out of my way, it's unfunny. Should I try the Hovering Reef 5 maybe? Hovering Reef 5. Oh, I know where it is over there. It's too far. There's no landmarks anywhere. There's no landmarks anywhere here. That's terrible. Why are they all so far away? I'm going back to Alchemoth. I'll try and do some of them on my own sometime this week. Because I still got another thing, some extra stuff I want to record today. And it's not Xenoblade. And it's stuff you're not going to see for a while still. Damn, those guys aren't here. Maybe they only come out at night. If that's the case, then kind of switch to night, isn't it? Yeah. Oh boy, rain too. Well, there's some of my enemies. Well, you got me anyway. So, you're now dead. Oh yeah, only level 34. We got the big advantage here. I find it a little bit. That's paralysis. I think another one joined in or something. Yeah, whatever. They're easy to beat. I just figure if I can get this quest done. Some of the other ones, they have to keep going back to the same reef to do it. And when you think about 5 isn't that much. It's just that having to keep going back and forth for the reef, that's the annoying part. Alright, 14,000. Like I said, I'm definitely going to want to get some of those intermediate arts. That's the main reason for doing these quests. Get money for more arts. You know what? I'm probably going to get a big chance to do some of these quests a bit later on. I'm going to need to look for stuff around Arid Sea. And it's probably going to be a time where I can really start building up on my quest stuff. Alright, behind. One more attack, roughly. There we go. Oh, I missed the chatting, I think. Oh well. It happens like that sometimes. Oh, 85. Don't want to get him involved. Yeah, well. This is towards Arid Sea. I don't want to get those guys in or else they'll get that 85 nebula. Imagine a nebula that's like, you know, nearly like not two times, maybe 2.5 times your level. Again, apparently if I had Melia, it'd be very possible. But truthfully, we're not getting Melia for a while. Not at all. I mean, we'll have her... no, not really. No, it's going to be a while before we can really get her into the party. So for now, I'm just going to return. Maybe I'll see if there's any other quests around here to collect for future references. In fact, maybe I should go to daytime. That's probably where most of them are. I just want the night for that enemy. Okay. Now, there's like a parent looking for their child or something on occasion. Hey, look, this snob on here is the guy. Baroba. Baroba get finded? Huh? Oh, thought you was someone else. Do not scare Baroba like that. Aha, what are you afraid of then, Baroba? I have to scratch my knee. There's a quest. What do you want? Welcome one and all. Behold Alchemoth, the city where High Entia dwell. Oh, I was like, what? No, this thing has a quest. It's Popipo. Yes. Recently, Popipo's son no want to go outside. I asked why, but he no answer. He just shiver and shake. What is happening? Oh, sound like something wrong. I have a feeling Ricky's gonna be the one to have a conversation with his snop on. He does go out, but every day find new tricky place to hide. I want him to have fun outside, not stay in a dark place. I just found your son, I bet. Yeah, kids should be playing outside with their mates. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have friends to save my bacon. So I'd love it if you let me help. You be careful now. I might get lovey-dovey for you. You very nice hom-hom. Handsome hom-hom. But a tough job for one hom-hom. Talk with friends and then decide what you do. We'll do it. You all nice people. I am all smiley smiles. But about my little pawn Baroba, I not know what wrong with him. I want you ask Baroba. Easy peasy, blah blah blah. I know where he is right off the bat. He's like right over here. How can it be a hiding place if he's right across from you? Reason why Baroba not go out? Simple. When walk outside, end up getting quick grab, cuddle, lift Baroba up. That's a hard sentence to read. Baroba not like when that happened. If Baroba smell bad, maybe that's all problem. Will friends bring smelly thing? No, I don't have it, do I? Baroba. I don't have smelly thing, and I have no memory of what it's supposed to be. Did they tell me in the quest list with the update? What's a smelly thing? Going out to play. 5 ether roses from Satoral Marsh. Alright, at least they told me there, I guess. But ether roses, I'd have to figure out how many I have to begin with. I'm going to do a very quick scan right now of Alchemoth. And these are the quests you kind of want to get done because of the fact that they are timed. Alright, who has over here? It's just a citizen. My coworkers covered for me after I messed up at work. I want to make them a present, but I don't have the materials. If at all possible, could you find the materials I need, please? What are the materials? 2 glossy Grady fans from Lunar Grady's at LSC. Yeah, well, I've always wanted... They're not very easy stuff right now. I'm not going to go out of my way. Not in Arid Sea. That's very out of the way. Like in the Bionis Lake, for example, even Satoral Marsh, you can mostly get to where you need to, but in Arid Sea, you really have to do that warping crap. And that really slows down the quest collecting. There's also a bunch of crap I have to do at Magna Forest, Frontier Village. Hey look, 2 people here. Let's talk to them. Who are you guys? Curral. Yes. Me and my partner have decided where we're adventuring next. We know there's a chance we might not make it back unharmed. But that's what makes it such a thrill, right? Uh-huh. Are you that Zane? What to do? We're not even close to being ready to set off there. What should we do? Oh, sound like something wrong. Generic line. Oh, sorry. What's this? You want to help me? Well, I'm grateful. I thought it was Ryen speaking. See, I'm an adventurer. But this time, the place I want to go is really quite harsh. I'm really stressing out about getting drinking water there. But apparently, water from certain waterfalls has a special property. No matter how cold it gets, it never freezes. If I have that, I think I'll be okay. Waterfall? Why water no freeze? Water is water, yes? That weird. You're telling me. Truth is, I don't know either. But it doesn't freeze, so I'm not complaining. Well, apart from about the fact that I don't know what to do about it. Let's see, there are multiple stuff here. Really? You lot will go and get me some of that water? That's great. Kurelf, my partner, is going to be really happy too. Easy peasy, blah blah blah. Well, I got something. There's another quest marker here. That's a quest. I don't see ya. There you are. Some old High Entia. No, it's not old. I got something from a merchant I met and became friends with. I should have been more careful, but I think I lost it somewhere. Sorry, but could you blah blah blah. You really gonna help me look for it? There's no way I'd have found it by myself. I'm grateful for your kindness. Yeah, well, I don't know where it is right now. Something from a merchant. Could be anywhere. I mean, once I get kind of close to it on my map, I'll be able to kind of see it. Well, let's go talk to this Nopon here. Pico. Little Pond of Pico's cousin is called Baroba. She often asks Pico for advice, as Little Pond hates going outside. Cool. We learned something, didn't we? Didn't we? Well, I think there's another one. Oh, another quest too. And someone to talk to around here. A kid. Elior. Kurelath is Zane's adventure buddy. They're always together, sharing happy and sad times. I hope I can find someone like that too. Oh, that's cool. Let's get this quest here. On my daily stroll on Anu Shore, I saw a terrible monster. Okay. Lightspeed Sonnet. I mean, you're dead, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't really care about this dialogue. It really doesn't do much. Good, it's the only thing you have. Should probably step up soon. There's a whole upper floor area here. There we go. Whoa! Another one of these things. So these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. We have to collect all 5. We should take them to her. To who? We didn't even name her who the person is. Alright, let's head up quickly, and I'll cover half of Alchemoth right now. I've plenty of time to look through other parts of it. I know it's tedious, right? Yeah, some of these places are tedious to do. And up here I am, finally. With another quest. Looks like a generic. And you are down there, actually.
Me.
I'm really getting into dancing. I'm a great costume, but I'm not something very important. That's a fetch for me. 5 Orluga grass skirts. I take it you know Macroforce. Yes, la 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 la. I don't have enough. I don't even know if I collected any. I'm gonna explore this upper region here. There's a whole other area down there, but I don't feel like going just yet. It's the longest walk you're ever gonna have to make in any sort of village. Someone here. I'm gonna talk to them. Yaroth. Just what do those tomes contain? Who are you? Were you listening to me just now? If you were, I ask that you forget everything you heard. Okay, done and done. There's another one here. Somewhere here. You.
Hi there.
You are Makrish. They say that the peoples of Bionis are all different, but I think those differences are really trivial. We should respect everybody's culture and individuality. I think we need to work together to achieve this. Oh, that's nice. Too bad the rest of the people don't think that. Where did this quest pop up from? It's right over here, I think. Alright, what do you want? Alright, this is my spare time. I'm going to song. Do you think there's... Just grab a new garment, light and grab new issue. That's right, you guessed it. I have enough materials. 2 Lexos beards, not even close to that. I don't really care about you. making songs for your girlfriend. Who's this now? Where'd you come from? Now, what do you want? Please don't tell me you're working at Chronicles Palace. You're not? Okay. Do something. I have to study monster psychology and subject. But it's just impossible for me. I'm just too far away. I have to beat someone. Cruise Pagools. Okay. Oh, you stupid thing. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's just get them all. The money will be helpful. Yep, I knew it. You said just one more? I bet it's gonna be one more after. That's how it always works. Alright, good. Actually, it wasn't one more. There's just one more thing I want to do on this side before I continue. And wow, it started raining again. That was fast. There's a quest here that kind of opens up, I think, a bigger... Some of these quests turn into overreaching ones that kind of continue on into later in the game. I think this might be one of them, so I want to get this one started at least. There's not that much down there, actually. Now, I think... Hopefully it's not nighttime I have to do it at. It might have to be nighttime. I know there's supposed to be people here. So let's switch to night quickly. Ah, there we go. I just opened up some stuff here. Oh, that's just a regular... Whoa! My camera's all screwed up. This is our flying around the clock, right? We're fast running out of spare parts. Yeah, okay. Sure. High Entia 2, man. We're not even there yet. Dude, my camera's all whacked out. Jeez. Okay, good. You have something. Ruthen? Well, this is a problem. There will be no research for anyone at this rate. I say, you kids. If you're free at the moment, could you give me a hand? Yeah, we could, especially because you're named. First, listen to what I have to say. Our Ancient Ruins research team has unearthed some ancient texts. Regrettably, the text age means that we can't decipher them easily. It would take years and years, and that's just not good enough. That's why we decided to build some kind of deciphering machine. I'm sure you can see where all this is headed, right? So, can you help us to gather the necessary materials? Sure. Sturdy armor from air to sea. Well, I got one. Will you help us? That's very kind of you. In which case, I shall wait here and double-check the blueprints. I'm counting on you, kids. Cool. Alright, I got one so far. I know that much. Now it's time to head back up, and like I said, I'll probably be able to do a lot of that within the next 5 parts, I'll say. And that's only an estimate. I'll have to talk to this person then. Who are you? Muriel. I go stargazing every day, even if it's raining or snowing. I bet you think that I can't see the stars if it's raining, don't you? But that depends on your feelings and what you want to see. If you look up at the sky enough, you'll be able to see the stars. That's nice. Another person here. Jeez, even at night. I wonder why so many people are up late at night. Talia. Yes, that statue is definitely... I must hurry with the deciphering of the ancient text I found. That's probably going to open something up. But for now, I'm just going to head back up. Can I warp there? Please let me warp there. Up here. There we go. Exactly where I need to go. You. Please send my humble gratitude for the pair of workers. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest. Rest. I think they ask because it's kind of committing us to something, but not really. It's not gonna. It's not gonna hurt us just yet.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
Ooh, fancy screens.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antigua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess,
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her.
She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
Silence. Not one cheer. Not even one lone person going, eh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's like a Telethia or something. And it sucked her up. And still no one cares.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia first consort and a Homs second consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs?
For how
your
long
duty,
must you
Talia.
exposit
As you
the
wish.
plot?
That mask.
I mean, let's face it, whoever's in that mask already knows all this crap, so why would you need to say it again? For the audience, obviously. Alright, there's an annoying battle coming up.
Melia.
There's a reason for it being annoying.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other High Entia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute. Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already.
Oh boy, this battle can get annoying.
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh,
Okay, there's a reason why this is annoying. First of all, Shulk is useless here. Well, they're missing me right now, so it looks like it's not too bad. So that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's see. Who am I even aiming at right now? At least I'm a bit more leveled up than sometimes I am, so it's not as bad. So maybe I'll be able to have no trouble here, actually. Let's find you. Paralysis. One of them's almost gone. Alright. I'm asleep! I don't know. Get you down now. Charlotte's not feeling too good. Gotta help her out. Alright, this is actually going much better than usual. Of course, they're only at 33. I'm way above them. I'm aiming at you, actually. I'm like, who am I aiming at? But yeah, do not use Shulk here. The reason being, Monado can't hurt people, remember? What's happening? I was asleep or something. Hey, remember, the Monado cannot hurt people. If you have Shulk in here, you're a sitting duck. And how many enemies are left even? Well, it's not even us. Okay, here's the problem with these people. They can do chain attacks, but they're not as bad here. See, look. They're not as bad right now. They've been worse before. Right, Charlotte really took a beating for some strange reason. Alright, you. I don't know who I'm aiming at still. I think there's only 3 left anyway, which is fine. Once we get rid of the 3, the chain attack mostly disappears. Now it's time for our chain attack. Actually, why don't we just sleep over there? Whatever. Back attack. Ryen shall just do, let's do this. Charlotte will break. Maybe you can do this. Maybe it'll work. Well, I bind it, but it didn't really work like I wanted. Right, now you're down. Alright. I'm locked on, man. That's an annoying move, too, that the enemies do sometimes. I can't change at all. I'm stuck on this person. That one's still asleep, at least. Oh, it's awake now. Alright, now that you're down for a little bit, I'll just beat up on you a little bit. Another one? Why not? Why not do another one? Get you down with this. Then Ryen can go and tackle you. Dead. Charlotte can break you. And then hopefully Ryen will knock her down. Let's steal something. Can't even get behind her very well. Okay, I am behind. That's good. Another chain attack. Why not? Might as well. Ryen will use this. Charlotte will break her again. Hopefully someone can knock her down. Oh, good. Toppled. And she was dazed too, which means now... Boom! Much easier because I was a bit more leveled up. And I didn't have Shulk in my team. Shulk would have been useless.
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this? More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No. There's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
This conspiracy gets deeper and deeper.
Your Highness.
I'm just gonna do this quickly. I'll be right back.
As agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Ryen.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Dunban sure has a way with words, doesn't he? I don't need to know how important this is to you, so I'm just going to go and charge right in. I think they kind of changed his character and localization because while I'm not fluent in Japanese in any shape or form, I do understand. I've watched enough Japanese cartoons. I watch enough Chinese cartoons to know. Yeah, that's when we want to insult people. You call it Chinese cartoons. You know, then, hey, Japanese, not Chinese. He protected me from the monster's attack. But as a result, he was injured himself. I can't bear the guilt. If I hadn't been there, he would never have been injured. Oh, let's just accept this quest I see here from you. With Lecro.
What is it?
Oh dear. What should I do? My friend and colleague Galvin was defeated by a monster. So we're getting ready to make another attempt at defeating it. Wow, this is crisis, yes. Very big, yes, big crisis. The problem is, I've just been assigned to a different mission. At this rate, Galvin will have to face the monster on his own. Okay, we need to defeat 6 Aerith Hillans. You'll help me with my mission? That's great. Easy peasy, Herborn, take care of it, blah blah blah. Damn it! Another quest! Seriously? The exclamation marks are just so tempting, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes, here I'm gonna say, okay, I have to do something, okay, alright, fine, yes, I get it. Feeling something, whatever, I don't feel like pronouncing the word. Something about Reach 7, I think. I thought I saw someone here. But anyways, I kind of understand the expressions, like, I don't understand the exact words, but I can already get the feeling of their character just by the way they talk. I think Dumb Man was more of a hot cannon in the other game as opposed to like the cool older father figure. I think he was more ready to jump the gun based on the dialogue. Of course, he was voiced by the same guy who did Vegeta, so that might also explain some of his attitude. Maybe. I don't know. I was going to start heading to the tomb right now. I mean, we get the guy who... You know who apparently the guy who voiced Vegeta also did? Captain Falcon in the Smash Brothers games. That's weird. Doesn't sound like him at all. But I guess that's what makes a good voice actor. Perhaps. I don't know. I find in a lot of animes, you kind of feel like you're hearing the same voice over and over again, even if it's like a different person. Their versatility is extremely limited. That's at least how I see it, you know. You always have like a very stereotypical kind of voices going on. All the women have very high-pitched voices. We're behind with the okay, I have to collect stuff probably. Yes, more material hunting. I don't need to read the specifics. Or Luga slacks. Eats slacks? Okay, I thought it was him again. But yeah, you know, there's that typical old man voice, there's the typical young protagonist voice. There's a lot of typical voices in anime, which, while I prefer watching things in the original language, also kind of ruins some of the enjoyment when we keep hearing the same voices over and over again. That's why it's kind of cool in, like, at least in maybe more Western animation, where a lot of voice actors can actually change their voices at the drop of a hat. I mean, let's not talk about Simpsons here for a second. You know, the guy who does Mr. Burns and Smithers is the exact same person, so technically he's having a conversation with himself. Yeah. I mean, you can probably get an idea that they're the same people, but, you know, it's just kind of fun to think about. All the people on The Simpsons do, like, lots of different voices. You can kind of hear their base voice for the characterizations, but yet they also make it sound different enough. I'm just on a rant here. Okay, High Entia Tomb. We're going to start doing this today. Might as well. There's no point in going out of my way. I'll do that, like, within the next 2 parts. Now
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
Alvis sure has a way with words, doesn't he? He loves to be as vague as possible. Oh, and his ancestry being complicated? Yeah, that's a simple explanation of his character. Trust me. This is the most complicated character. His motives are the most unclear in any game character I have ever seen.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
Then we're going to control Melia for a bit. Oh boy. Good thing I kind of equipped her a little bit. Granted, I think her powers here... There's going to be like 1 or 2 fights I have to do, I think. Verification device. Verification device.
Cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
Oh boy, do you like shenanigans? Do you like Ryen? Well, get ready for some Ryen shenanigans.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
Maybe she should dress up more.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do? Don't touch! Huh?
And there you go, some shenanigans. Ryen, how dare you do that? Oh look, ancient writing. It's gonna end soon. When I get back to my crew, I think I'll end it. Alright, Melia's the one in the tomb. Yeah, I know how to... She can... Basically, she casts ether. That's the most... That's the summary of it. Ooh, a tasty sausage in an old tomb. Why would I ever want that? Well, it says tasty. All the spirits. Yeah, here's an enemy I have to fight. And I have to fight it. In fact, they practically count as a boss battle. So let's make it sleep, perhaps. Build up some of my stuff. And then we can start casting stuff on it. Of course, the healing one I used isn't very good. Use this. We'll try and make it sleep again eventually. Manifest yourself. It's not doing that much damage on me. There we go. Dead. Not much experience. Weak enemy, I'd say. I think that's the only one, or there might be one more to fight. Always ancient writing. Everything's always ancient. Where are you? A green earwig. Oh god, no. No earwigs, please. Hall of Trials. Well, right now all I can do is walk it all. Nice little thing going on here. Probably gonna be in one more battle here. I foresee it. Yep. I foresaw it. I guess I can try and make it go to sleep. Make this one sleep. And then fight you. That's how I see it. Hey, it recovered any small damage I did to it. Wow, lasers. Great. Oh well, let's use this. First, well, that did good enough damage on it, I guess. Not too bad. Guess I'll kill it. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Now just go up here, and I should be at the end of Melia's portion. Trust me, this thing's not even close to done. ceremony hall. There will definitely be a cutscene here.
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes' gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the High Entia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the second consort has the right to refer to the first consort as mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
80% hum, apparently. Well, gene-wise, I don't know if that means like how fully hum. Anyways, let's continue with our ragtag band of people who fell down.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Ryen.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Ryen.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
Well, don't worry, I won't waste a second. I'll probably waste a few days because that ends this part for sure. Anyway, now we're in Tomb Robber Pool. And yet they don't trap you in here. They allow you to leave anyway. But this will conclude this part anyway. No going deeper into the tomb for this part yet. Next part, that'll be for sure. And as I said, let us roll up this rim and see if I get any winnings. Just for the fun of it. And let's just roll up a little bit more. And I have a... Please play again. Aw, come on. Not even a donut. A donut would have been nice even. I want the car, but I still would have accepted the donut. Anyway, that concludes this part on a disappointing note. No donut. See you next time.